Hillary Johnson, and welcome to Flashback, where we look back at local stories from years gone by. Today we revisit April 2nd, 1996, when a tugboat sank in the Douglas Channel, releasing fuel into the water.
It's believed there was well over 700 gallons of fuel in this boat before it sank. Now it's slowly leaking into the Douglas Channel.
Basically, we're trying to mop up the fuel spill from the sunken tug here. We're trying to get the fuel that's bubbling out of the water. We want to skim it, separate it from the water, pump it into tanks and store it so that it doesn't contaminate the water. And at the same time, we've had a diver stop the leaks as much as possible until we can get the boat raised.
First we went down and assessed how bad the fuel leaks that were coming off the boat, and then we went down and we tried with some different kinds of plugs to see if we could stop as much of the leak as possible. We ended up going with a couple of rubber plugs, putting them in the where the leak were coming out and tighten them in, and then we put some plastic bags and cinched them tight to try and contain as much fuel in the boat as we could.
The major leaks are now contained. The white squares in the water that look like paper towels are specially made to soak up the fuel. The barricades are trying to contain it.
So there's no holes in the boat that caused it to sink that need to be plugged or anything?
We have no idea. Can't tell you that until a diver looks at it or until the boat is raised. We don't know. It's a wooden hulled tug, very old, probably 50-year-old tug.
So that leaves the question of how it sank unanswered.
I'm not sure. I heard it went down sometime between 12 o'clock, between midnight and 4 or 5 this morning. And they said that somehow the bow may have touched the beach and it sank the stern down a little bit and water came over the stern and capsized it, basically filled in the stern and sank it.
The DFO says an investigation is continuing and they're contemplating charges. The maximum fine in a case like this one is $100,000 and/or including 1 year in jail. Kevin Dobbin, First News, Kitamaat Village.